Eh bien bonjour YouTube. Alors, de voir. On avait cassé Redmo là. C'était un Underju un peu spécial pour l'histoire. Et donc là, bah, on va aller voir le résultat de tout ça. Ce que ça donne, de quoi il en retourne. Normal quoi. On s'est obligé de rien voir là. Ah, et puis le chef de la loge des chasseurs avait décédé.
Cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow. Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Karja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradovin Khan.
Non mais on va pas tous les faire par contre.
Cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Bien, donc cet arc de mission c'est fait. J'ai vu qu'il y avait un extraordinaire. J'arrive plus à parler. Mais non. Alors, si j'ai besoin de trappe, je sais où trouver. Il me refaut un repère. D'urgence. Ok, maintenant que ça c'est fait.
Lodge, but at least she's noble Karja.
Relaxant.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Mhm.
Might need this. Drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I'd like to get married, but to be honest, it feels like no one will have me. There, I said it.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Mhm.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Je me dis que c'est la merchant naveleuse, mais bon.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything.
Non.
If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
La dernière fois qu'on t'a envoyé quelque part, tu t'es fait attaquer, je te
Go to
rappelle,
this
hein, mais c'est pas
watermill
grave.
then to find out what's going on.
It's too damn soft.
Oh putain, il faut encore attendre 50 ans avant qu'il arrive, c'est ça? Bon. Bon, j'ai le temps de lancer ça.
Nothing makes an Osiram feel more secure in his ability than sneezing.
A fine day ahead.
Can't be too prepared.
Il n'y a pas beaucoup de plantes rouges. Hein.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
Enfin, c'est pas une raison pour chouer les trucs des gens, quoi.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Oh, c'est loin. Oh là 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 là. Ah, d'accord. Vous allez pas encore plus loin juste pour me faire chier là. Non mais ça va être fun. C'est quoi ça? Faut se taper tout ça à pied. C'est pas ouf hein. Pas des quêtes à côté? Pas vraiment. Après, il y avait ça que je peux faire. Qui m'envoie ici. Et après, j'ai deux quêtes ici. C'est pas trop mal. On peut le faire en faisant un coup de TP, sauf s'il y a des trucs sur la route qui peuvent être intéressants. Ouais, j'ai deux feux quand même que je pourrais prendre. Bon, on va prendre ces deux feux là et on va se casser. On fera un TP après. Et puis si je trouve de la bestiole à chasser aussi. Après c'était Foxbone. Et du poisson aussi qu'il me faut. Ouais, et puis les plantes rouges aussi. Ça peut être bien en collecter. Genre là il n'y a pas de poisson. Genre la rivière toute calme, il n'y a pas de poisson. paraît logique. D'accord. C'est assez particulier quand même. Se cacher les animaux qui pop dans les murs, c'est peu pratique. On va pas se le cacher. Fish skin encore, putain. Vous êtes lourd avec ça. Putain, 2 fish skin, 1 raccoon bone. Et il va falloir que je ramasse une balle de bois aussi. Alors par contre, ouais, les mots là, ça va pas le faire. C'est un fox, on s'en fout. Pas un raccoon qui traîne là quelque part?
Keep that for later.
Y'a pas de raccoon là. Pas long en tout cas. Campfire Discord, c'est bien ça. Bon, ça manque de raccoon, mais bon. Ça manque de raccoon, dommage. Cette épée là. Je tombe, il m'en reste un.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Un lapinos.
Who's firing at me?
Non mais... Tâche de ça. Hop, c'est qu'on peut faire ça. Non, les coups de marteau, c'est pas obligatoire. Non, mais on va pas commencer les travaux maintenant. C'est dommage. Beaucoup de trucs de soins là. C'est rarement bon signe ça. Quand t'as balle de soins avant un endroit. Bon, je vais pas m'en plaindre, ça va remplir ma poche. Ah bonjour. Navré. Désolé, je vous avais pas vu. Pourtant vous êtes discret.
No room.
Hop là. Ah mais ils ont des bestioles. On va se tirer par là. Non. D'accord. Attends.
Fresh as it comes.
Caroline, petit fumier.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
éviter d'énerver les deux trucs là. Par contre, peut-être que je vais me faire un jeu de l'éviter. Si on peut les pick-off un par un à distance, ça m'arrange également. C'est pas très pratique, ça bouge beaucoup. Puis les deux sont l'un sur l'autre, ça c'est pratique aussi.
My girl lives. Kill her! No, you had your chance.
Oh, comment ça? Voilà. Aïe! C'est à quoi comme faiblesse ça? Feu, très bien, c'est parti. On va faire comme ça. Aïe. Ouais, j'arrive pas à viser ça. Voilà. Ah, c'est pas ça que j'aurais dû faire. Je suis trop con, j'aurais dû y aller avec... J'aurais dû y aller avec les potions. Comment je descends sans me casser la gueule? Par la sorte. Non, même pas.
Hear me out.
Ouais, 2 secondes.
Hear me out. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Ouais, Olin, c'est le bon gars, il s'est juste bien fait entuber, quoi, c'est tout. Pas eu de bol. Alors, donc ça c'est fait. On va aller là-dessus. Là-dessus, là-dessus. Ça va être pas mal. Dans le coin. Enfin, si, eux, mais. Et derrière, cette fois, c'est un fox. La petite plante là m'intéresse. Ah non, je croyais que c'était une rouge, merde. Dommage. Vous avez pas des petits petits raccoons qui traînent là?
These are helpful. Bitter though. It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
Oui, bah tu vas attendre 30 secondes.
Sandstorm. Right in my teeth.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Oh mais ferme ta gueule, putain, ça m'énerve ces missions-là où le mec il te... fait chier pour que tu lui parler, j'ai des trucs à ramasser là.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Non. Pose un problème, tu veux en parler à mon arc?
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Oui, bah j'ai compris, merci, tu vas attendre encore 3 petites secondes. Moi j'ai des trucs à ramasser. Voilà. C'est bon, on va parler, t'es content?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Eric.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
These look like
I need to find the bastards that did this.
It must be Shadow Karja armor. A Shadow Karja spear. Those bloodstains, not the kind that arrows scattered there. They look like snares. They look good as new. Never fired. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
It's a stage.
Strange. Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Peu de potions.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh non, c'est des bones. J'ai pas besoin des bones, c'est ma skin qui me faut, tant pis. On fera la chasse plus tard. Par contre, si j'ai un glouglou en face de moi, voilà. Alors, deux possibilités dans ce cas de figure. Soit la sœur a... comment dire, a simulé sa propre mort pour être plus libre et s'attaquer aux méchants. Soit elle a rejoint les méchants. Et là, j'avoue que je sais pas trop.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
For the Vanguard!
Ah, vous êtes chiant. Ah, je t'avais pas vu.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
This is what you trained for!
Aïe. Oh oui, attends, si je peux sortir son canon. Ah d'accord. Je pensais pas avoir perdu autant de vie. Autant pour moi. Promis, la prochaine fois je me focus sur le canon. Et je lui colle 3 flèches directement. Ça le calmera.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Ah, il est où, il est où, il est où, il est où? D'autres questions?
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
As per usual.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Manette, tu vas te calmer 2 minutes, j'ai deux grosses bestias à désosser, tu vas te calmer. Hein.
So much blood. What are those leather straps? Those rocks. These look like Vanguard weapons. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod, a used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Ouais. C'est bizarre comme... Alors, d'ici, du coup... Qu'est-ce que... Attends, elle est par où, là? Je suis paumé. Ah, j'ai ça qui est pas loin. Mais j'ai aussi une mission ici. Ah non, c'est pas une mission, c'est les... Non, on s'en fout d'eux. Mais attends, j'avais une mission dans le coin. À côté du pont, là, je sais pas quoi. Ah, c'est là. Robin the Rich. Parcours.
Easier when I was a kid.
Hardcore parcours. Oh mais c'est encore des bones. C'est le skin, la peau qu'il me faut. C'est pas les os, c'est la peau. Oh bordel, c'est chiant ça. Après ça fait de la bouffe. On va pas non plus cracher dessus mais... Alors il n'y en a pas un seul qui me file une peau, ne serait-ce qu'une. Et ben... Hippolaiwa. Ah voilà. Il y a au moins une peau. Ce qui m'arrange parce que ça me permet... Il faut quoi? Fish skin, raccoon bone. Oui, de toute façon le type fait raccoon bone, donc comme ça c'est plié. Voilà, ça c'est bon. Donc une peau de poisson et les os du raccoon. Puis après encore un truc. Et puis après encore un truc quoi.
Probably needed the wash.
Voilà. Ouais, direct objectif de mission, on va pas se faire chier. Alors vraiment.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
On raconte pas. C'est un fox aussi. Alors. Ouais, Pinos. Ça là. C'est Lapinos. Un renard. Lapinos renard. Et de ce côté, un autre lapin. De la bestiole qui me plaît pas. Ouais, pas ouf. Tiens, Shadow Archer.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Du moment. Tu saoules. Putain. Précision, c'est pas ça. Quantité de gens qu'il y a. Deux connards de moins déjà.
They're still looking.
Ils sont petits de ce côté-là ou de l'autre côté?
The scrapes.
Oh là, il y en a encore plein. Oh là là. Ouais, bon, YouTube, hein, on va quand même regarder ça pour l'épisode d'après. Donc à tout de suite YouTube, je reprends immédiatement. Juste pour faire la petite coupure de l'heure et quelques de jeu. A tout de suite.